Hey guys, I'm Dylan J. Math, and despite the Nintendo Wii not doing as well as everyone had hoped, it was definitely innovative. Also, it had some great games on it, and I'm here to tell you about some of my favorites. Now bear in mind, 1, I have to have actually played the game, so if one of your favorite games isn't on this list, it's most likely because I haven't played it. 2, it has to be for the Wii only, so no third-party games. And 3, this is my personal opinion. So without further ado, let's jump into my top 5 favorite Nintendo Wii games. At number 5 is Mario Kart Wii. Now, with certain games, the Wii's motion controls were a bit shoddy, to put it nicely. But on others, they worked as smooth as a 1,000-degree hot knife through butter. The reason I love Mario Kart Wii so much is that, especially when paired with the Wii wheel, it actually felt like you were controlling the vehicles. Not only were the controls tight, but the level designs were sights to behold. It's a shame Nintendo discontinued the Wii Connect 24 because you could also race online, which was always fun. Oh yeah, by the way, some of you might not agree, but my favorite player to be in that game was always King Boo. At number 4 is Pokemon Rumble. You know how I mentioned Wii Connect 24 in the last entry? Well, the only way to get this game is to actually go on the Wii Shop channel using Wii Connect 24, buying it, and downloading it on your SD card. So you can see the problem. If you want to get it now, you're pretty much screwed, and I feel sorry for you. Pokemon Rumble for some reason just reminds me of the holidays. I think it's because my brother and I started playing it around December of the year that we got it, which was, I don't remember, but it was quite a while ago. It's a really addicting game about collecting Pokemon to battle other Pokemon with. Kind of like the main games, except you play as the Pokemon. I could go on and on about the premise of the game, but I'm just gonna leave it there. It can get repetitive at times, but it's all worth it when you collect that one rare Pokemon that you've been trying to get for a long time. At number 3 is Super Mario Galaxy. What would you get if you crossed Metroid with Mario? Well, not this game, but it's Mario in space, so kinda, maybe? Anyway, Super Mario Galaxy has one of the best soundtracks in any video game. It really adds to the awesome atmosphere that the game's level designs already do by themselves. But my favorite part by far are the bosses. They're just so creative with not only the fights themselves, but also the bosses' designs. Also, the game introduced Rosalina, so I guess that's pretty cool too if you like her somehow. At number 2 is Super Paper Mario. Now, usually in a Mario game, story isn't the biggest part of it, right? In this game's case, the story is a surprisingly deep and dark part of it. I won't get specific, but take everything you know about Mario and just throw it out the window. The only other Mario games that are this story-driven are actually the 2 previous Paper Mario games, The Thousand Year Door being my favorite game of all time. Super Paper Mario definitely deserves to be on a list of the greatest Wii games of all time. And at number 1 is Animal Crossing City Folk. Bet you didn't expect that to be on my list, did ya? I honestly don't know what makes this game so addictive. I guess it lets you basically live your life carefree. I know you're perpetually in debt to Tom Nook, but you don't have to pay it in a specific amount of time, so you can screw around to your heart's content. This is one of the first games we got for the Wii. And my absolute favorite part about City Folk is the fish and bug collecting. I always try to catch every single bug and fish in the game anytime I actually decide to pick it up again. I still haven't got all of them yet though. Eventually, if you play long enough, you start to actually feel like you live in Shitsville or whatever stupid name that you called your town, and you really get to know the villagers. Given you haven't pissed a bunch of them off already by hitting them with a net. Well, now I feel like firing up some Pokemon Rumble with Ebby Bebby Schwebby to kick some ass. So, remember to like, favorite, and subscribe somewhere up here. Time to go play some Pokemon Rumble. Blech!